Hi, I'm Collette G, dating and relationship expert and author. Today, I'm going to be giving a woman's insight to men that believe women only want men with money. But before I get into this video, if you like learning about dating and relationships, how to improve your love life, how to take your love life to the next level, or ways to enhance your relationships or attractiveness, do go ahead and click on the subscribe button and tap the notification bell so that you're aware of when I drop a new video. If you enjoy improving your dating and relationship skills with me today, smash that thumbs up button and leave me a comment or a question below. Okay, so let's get into it. So when it comes to whether or not women only want to date men with money, I'm here to tell you that that is an absolute myth. If what your belief is in regards to that women only want men with money, then only men with money would be in relationships, and that's not true. At least it's not true like gravity. So what is it that leads men to believe that women only want men with money? Well, let's be real. I think that men and women appreciate feeling safe and secure in a relationship. So when it comes to whether or not someone feels more confident being in a relationship with someone with money, I would say that would go for both sides. We look at homeless people in our society, and most of us, it's not that we look down at them, but it makes us feel uneasy. And why is that? Because we feel insecure about their situation in life, and we don't want that situation to be our own. So nobody actually wants to be with someone who's living on the street or homeless, but homeless people that are living on the street are actually sometimes in relationships. So again, myth that women are not just interested in guys that have money. Let me tell you a story. I have a really dear friend who was in this relationship. In fact, he was married to a woman for years. And she told him that he wasn't a really good man for her, a good husband for her, or a good provider for her because he didn't make over a certain amount of money. He was a hard worker, still is a hard worker, a great dad and father, a loyal and faithful husband. But for this woman, that didn't matter. She felt like if he didn't make a certain amount of money, he wasn't a real man. So that relationship ended, and he wound up in another amazing and fulfilling relationship with a woman that did not feel the same way. He still works just as hard, and now he's getting the love that he truly deserves with a woman who loves and respects him. So again, women want one thing and one thing only. And this is no different than what men want. They want love, and they want respect, and they want acceptance. And these are things that anybody in a relationship wants. And so when you create the story that women are only interested in dating men with money, I'm going to tell you another thing that you're setting yourself up for, and that is relationship failure. If your story is that women only want men with money, here's two things that are going to happen. You're going to, one, attract women that only want men with money, or you're going to, two, find a way to validate your story by only being attracted to women who are interested in guys that have money. Let's make no mistakes. There are gold diggers out there, but like Donald Trump would say, on both sides. Was that funny? Not every woman wants to be with a man just because he has money. A lot of my female clients are doctors and lawyers and professionals and CEOs and run their own corporations or work for Fortune 500 companies. And let me just tell you, the last thing that they ask me on their list when it comes to looking for love is a guy that has money, because they have their own. Now, granted, they're not looking for a guy who's broke down and poor or whatever, but the most meaningful thing that they want is someone who loves them and who they'll love back. So I think the most important thing when it comes to finding a woman is attractiveness. And I talk a lot more about ways to improve your attractiveness in a video that I'll leave the link up here. If you're a guy that believes that women only want to date men with money, then you're absolutely 100% wrong. Now, I know you've probably seen all the videos on YouTube, particularly from guys' point of view, that have told you that, yes, women only want guys with money and women want to feel safe and secure. Or maybe you've listened to Steve Harvey tell you things that no woman wants to be with a man who's broke, and fill in the blank. But at the end of the day, I think the most meaningful thing that a man has to offer a woman, and she knows this, at least a good woman does, and that is his heart. If that's something you're looking for in a relationship, then I don't think you'll have a problem finding a woman who's looking to receive the love that you have to offer. I want to tell you another story about a woman who was actually a woman that met a man many years ago, and she married him even though he was a homeless guy that was living off on the street. She brought him in, she cleaned him up, helped him get a good job, and they stayed married for the remainders of their lives. That story actually happens more often than you think, because women that are just looking for a loving, meaningful, happy, healthy relationship don't give a damn about what's in a man's wallet. Because there are a lot of great guys out there that have money, and there are just as many great guys out there that have no money at all. Now, I'm not saying that as a man you shouldn't have ambition, drive, and see yourself aspiring to more than what you might be right now in your life, because those are very attractive qualities that women are attracted to. What I am also saying at the same time is that women don't necessarily go after guys because they have money. I think if you're attracting women in your life that only want guys that have money, well, that's because that's your BS, your belief systems. And if you're looking to learn how to let go of belief systems, well, I talk a lot about that in my online dating relationship courses, which I'll leave a link to in the description section. Not all women are looking for guys that have money. Nobody wants to be with anybody who's dead ass broke, but at the same time, I think that it's more important that you have something to offer. And if you don't know how to tap into displaying what you have to offer, or you don't know how to highlight your wins or shine your light so that a woman is attracted to you for you, then again, I offer that in my online dating and relationship courses. At the end of the day, if you're attracting someone into your life that you don't want, well, that's on you. What you're putting out, you're getting back. So change your BS belief systems, change how you see yourself, because I'm sure if you're watching this video, you're not a broke ass. So what? You might be living at home with your parents. A lot of people are, especially right now. So what? You don't make the money that you've always dreamed of, or you're not driving the fancy car. No one cares. What people really care about, women in particular, and this is coming from a woman's perspective, and I'm just giving you some realistic insight, women want men that are real, that are going to love them, that are going to appreciate them, and accept them for who they really are. That's what women want. So that's all I have to offer on this segment today. And if you really enjoyed this video, again, smash that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and click on the notification bell so that you're aware of when I drop a new video. And as always, if you're looking for more help with your dating and relationships, we can take the journey together.